I guarantee you that if you have a little fun with the Purium catalog, you're never going to be bored. You know what I love to do? I love to take like the Power Shake, and then I take some of what we call vanilla meal option, mix a little bit of that in, totally changes the taste. There's a lot of ways, but here's one of my favorite recommendations. I've got a product that's so cool that an entire company could be built around this product. I'm serious. Even if we didn't have the transformation, we could be having people lose significant amounts of weight by using another product we have, but it doesn't get all the nutrients into your body, you see. It only stops you from overeating. And so that's why the transformation is important, but as a post-transformation support, the Control Premium capsules are amazing. Now, how many people have heard Dr. Oz screaming about Garcinia gambosia? Right? Well, that's the same way he screamed about tart cherry 12 years after I introduced it. In the same way he screamed about coconut oil 14 years after I introduced it. In the same way everybody screams about the stuff I introduced a decade ago when they finally discover it. But here's the problem. Garcinia gambosia is nice, but it only does one thing. So I've got a product called Control Premium Capsules, and you take these capsules 30 minutes before a meal with about 10 to 12 ounces of water, and I'm going to explain 5 ingredients, 5 ways to interrupt your hunger and to keep you from eating as much. And of course, the first one is Garcinia gambosia. It's an Ayurvedic herb that actually accelerates the rate at which your brain feels satisfied. We all know that we're hungry, that we're full 20 minutes before the signal gets to our brain that we're full. That's one of the reasons we overeat if we don't eat slowly. And very few of us eat slowly, talking to the family, discussing what went on today. It's not like that anymore. We eat quickly now. And because of that, that signal that we're full takes a long time to kick in. That's what Garcinia gambosia does. But guess what else we put in there? We put in green tea extract, and green tea extract actually increases the feeling of satisfaction. So you feel full and you feel satisfied. The two are very important. We do something else. We give you what's called opucha. Opucha, now how many people know my history that I studied with the Chinese medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, shamanic medicine, the Ashanikas from South America, the shaman, what's called a Jamu from Africa, the Aboriginals from Australia and New Zealand. I've studied 12 ancient cultures and the way that they heal. I usually talk a lot about that, but we haven't met, we haven't spent that much time together. But one of those cultures was Ayurvedic medicine, as I explained. One of them was Chinese medicine, as I explained. Another one is shamanic medicine. And now the shaman would take a cactus called opucha, and it would grind it up and dry it in the sun, and then it would take the fibers, mix it in water, and give it to people with diabetes or obesity problems. And those fibers would swell up. They would absorb 100 times their weight in water,